NATO's crisis management, dealing with Russian escalations. NATO has long been considered as one of the pillars of global security, providing a powerful deterrent against potential aggressors. However, in the past few years, the organization has been facing a new set of challenges, particularly with regards to its relationship with Russia. The continuing conflict in Ukraine, the annexation of Crimea, and the recent poisoning of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal in the UK have highlighted the growing tensions between NATO and Russia. As a result, NATO has been forced to re-evaluate its crisis management strategies to deal with potential Russian escalations. One of the major challenges faced by NATO is the lack of clarity on Russia's intentions. Moscow has repeatedly denied any aggressive intentions towards NATO member countries, but at the same time, it has demonstrated its military capabilities with its annexation of Crimea and its aggressive actions in Ukraine. This has made it difficult for NATO to gauge the level of threat posed by Russia and to respond accordingly. To address this challenge, NATO has adopted a comprehensive approach that combines deterrence, dialogue, and defense. The alliance is increasing its military presence in the eastern flank, with the deployment of troops, equipment, and infrastructure. NATO has also introduced new defense plans, such as the Enhanced Forward Presence Initiative, aimed at boosting the readiness and responsiveness of its forces to potential threats. In addition, NATO is engaging in a political dialogue with Russia, seeking to promote transparency and predictability in its relationship with Moscow. The alliance is also using diplomatic and economic measures, such as sanctions, to deter Russia from engaging in aggressive behavior. Another key element of NATO's crisis management strategy is its coordination with other international organizations, such as the EU and the UN. The alliance is collaborating closely with these organizations to develop a common understanding of the threat posed by Russia and to coordinate a joint response to potential escalations. Despite these efforts, however, NATO's crisis management capabilities remain limited, particularly in the face of unconventional threats such as cyber attacks and hybrid warfare. Russia has demonstrated its ability to launch sophisticated cyber attacks against NATO member countries, and to spread disinformation and propaganda through social media and other channels. To address this challenge, NATO is focusing on building up its resilience and adaptability, both at the national and the alliance level. The alliance is investing in new technologies and capabilities, such as cyber defense and information sharing, to enhance its situational awareness and response capabilities. At the national level, NATO member countries are also taking steps to improve their readiness and resilience, particularly in the areas of cyber defense and critical infrastructure protection. There is a growing recognition that the ability to respond to unconventional threats requires a comprehensive approach that involves all sectors of society. In conclusion, NATO's crisis management strategies are evolving to deal with the growing tensions with Russia. The alliance is adopting a comprehensive approach that combines deterrence, defense, dialogue, and coordination with other international organizations. However, the evolving nature of the threat posed by Russia, particularly in the areas of cybersecurity and hybrid warfare, means that NATO's crisis management capabilities remain a work in progress. Ultimately, the key to success will be the ability of NATO member countries to work together in a coordinated and comprehensive manner, and to invest in the capabilities and technologies needed to address the full spectrum of potential threats. Only by doing so can NATO maintain its position as a pillar of global security and continue to ensure the safety and prosperity of its member countries.